Those two bottom screens just look identical. Are they meant to be two different parts of the rocket? Because the two bottom screens just look like clones of each other.
Headed back towards the autonomous spaceport drone ship, and in the two bottom screens, you've got the side boosters headed back towards Cape Canaveral Air Force Station.
Are these separate?
1 and 2. The next step coming up for the side boosters and the center booster is the re-entry burn. That's going to slow it down from, or slow all the boosters.
So they're telling us that these two boosters at the bottom are falling back down to Earth with the exact same view. With the exact same view. Or are they still attached to something? Am I just making a mistake here, guys? But are these two fucking things falling back down to Earth with the exact same view? That's just a fucking... That's just the same camera.
But yeah, it could be something to push the boundaries. I've seen some people that have questions about it, even Jed. But then again, Jed, through his rant, had absolutely no idea what he was talking about when it comes to why he was putting it up there, how it was put up there, the two rockets on the bottom being quote unquote the same footage and all this kind of stuff. It just logically doesn't make sense. Oops, we messed up. We accidentally duplicated our fake video and put two of the same videos right next to each other. I mean, like I said before, I could take that into After Effects and show people and do an exclusion or a difference filter where you would see that they're not the same cameras. Needless to say, it could be a second off or 2 seconds off or whatever, but it's not the same. So a lot of these claims that I've seen are just untrue, patently false.
Man, recapping all the great things that you just saw there. Successful liftoff from the pad, successful stage separation, but before that, successful booster separation. You can see stage 1, the two side boosters, pardon me, you can see the center core, and you can see MVAC lit up. Oh my gosh.
Then the beautiful shots of Starman chilling in the Tesla Roadster. Just absolutely incredible. On your screen at the moment, you've got a few things happening. On the upper right, you've got MVAC D continuing its burn. On the upper left, you have the center core headed back towards the autonomous spaceport drone ship. And in the two bottom screens, you've got the side boosters headed back towards Cape Canaveral Air Force Station, landing zones 1 and 2. The next step coming up for the side boosters and the center booster is the re-entry burn. That's going to slow it down from, or slow all the boosters down from way faster than the speed of sound to just faster than the speed of sound in order to reduce some of those aerodynamic forces and heating that occurs when you're moving that quickly through the atmosphere.
And as you can see on your screen, that re-entry burn for those two side boosters.
Side boosters entry burn shut down.
Side core entry burn over.
The center core in the upper left of your screen performing its own re-entry burn. You can see the edge of Cape Canaveral in both of the side booster cameras as those are coming in.
Some PY and NY side boosters have saved.
Center core entry burn shutdown.
And even though those look very similar, those two boosters views, those are actually representing different boosters. And they're heading towards Earth. They're about to begin their landing burns. We'll hopefully be able to bring you nice footage of that.
Both side boosters transonic.
And watch for the landing lights deploy at the tail end of that landing burn.
started.
Both boosters looking to be on track towards their respective landing
Boosters
zones.
landing zones have started.
Jed, through his rant, had absolutely no idea what he was talking about when it comes to why he was putting it up there, how it was put up there, the two rockets on the bottom being quote unquote the same footage, and all this kind of stuff. It just logically doesn't make sense. Oops, we messed up. We accidentally duplicated our fake video and put two of the same videos right next to each other. I mean, like I said before, I could take that into After Effects and show people